Yo, what's up guys, this is TiensiNoAkuma here with my 31st tips and tricks video. Stay tuned till the end, I will be announcing who won $10 in RP this month. First off, what I have for you guys isn't really much of a tip, but more of a form of advice. It's normal for players to feel at certain points in the game that they've already lost, so sometimes surrender votes go down at 20 minutes. These surrender votes should only be accepted if every single lane has lost and every single team fight is a pointless endeavor. As you can see in this clip, we already lost 3 inhibitors, but we didn't surrender and we're still able to turn it around and pick up a 5-for-0 exchange. A lot of champions leave little breadcrumb trails. It is your job to notice these little breadcrumbs and use that to your advantage. In this situation, I noticed a little jack-in-a-box. Usually Shaco's jack-in-a-boxes are visible by the enemy a few seconds after casting it. I knew at this moment that Shaco was heading bot, and so I too went bot for the counter gank, making sure to pick my bot lane so they knew that a gank was coming. Shaco gives up the gank as soon as we see him with our ward. Leona sees Shaco as well, and notices that I intend to intercept him and comes to help. Had I not seen Shaco and told Leona that he was coming, I would not have received the help I needed to finish him off. The tides of a battle can change at any moment, even more so based on the type of champion that you are playing. When you are running away, don't always think about how you are going to escape. Keep in mind how you can turn the tables on your enemy. As Blitzcrank, I know that as soon as I am within the safety of a turret, I can gimp someone under the turret and take someone out with me. Here I am caught by an Urgot ult. I juke my enemies in the brush and head up toward my turret. As soon as I grab Urgot and force him to take several turret shots, Kennen finally shows up and we're able to turn what would have been my death into 2 kills instead. A very high level skill is knowing exactly when it is a good time to go in and fight. As Katarina, I will give you a little quick rundown as to why I chose a certain time to go in over others. Timing changes based on the champion you are playing. Since I am playing Cat, I will be explaining as Cat. As you can see here, we're losing turrets after turret. I know that I am in no position to go in. There are no openings for me. My teammates, on the other hand, don't understand this, and so they put themselves too far forward in positions that are easy for Blitzcrank to take advantage of. As soon as Blitzcrank grabs them, their deaths are guaranteed by the rest of his team. And so this continues and we lose the Swain and the Taric. Once they come under our inner turret, this is when the opportune moment shows up for me. Nautilus realizes this too and it helps me out as well. Now, these are the things that I noticed that told me that this was the best time to go in. First, once Nautilus and I cleared the turret wave, Blitzcrank was the one tanking the turret. Because of all of the damage he took, all I needed to do was throw a couple skills on him to take him out. The second indication was that after I killed Blitzcrank, Singed flinged me and Aurelia stunned me. In addition, TF tossed his gold card onto Nautilus as well. At this point, I realized that they had absolutely no CC left and proceeded to hop in with my Shimpo and get a good ult off to pick up a delayed quadra kill. Sometimes your knowledge of the game can hurt you as well based on how you utilize it. In this situation, you see that I, as Gameplank, walk into an ambush by Shyvana and Darius. I immediately pop my ult to slow them and proceed to walk toward the nearest wall to flash over it. Shyvana foresees this and ults over the wall to cut me off, but she was too impatient and because of that, I changed my mind and stayed to fight Darius in a 2 vs 1 scenario. Though Shyvana was smart and had the right intentions, she should have stayed. She wasted time and because of that, cost her team 3 kills for my 1 death. Ganks occur all the time, but most of the time they're unsuccessful, and the enemy gets away. Sometimes you have the option of chasing after them, like I do here. But of course, chasing isn't going to always be the best option. Don't chase into an unwarded bush toward an enemy if you are unable to finish them off by yourself. I know that I can't kill Nidalee by myself with just my Shimpo and Bouncing Blade, and so I stray away from the bush and continue farming. My choice was correct. Nidalee was waiting for the bush to ambush me and had Nocturne come for a counter gank as well. Had I been impatient and followed after her, I definitely would have died to her spell combo and Nocturne as well. So, more updates. Now that it's July, this month's winner of $10 in RP is Trives. So Trives, send me a message within a week or else I have to choose another subscriber. If you want a chance to win, just be subscribed to my channel and I'll put you in a drawing for $10 every month. If you didn't win this time, there's another $10 RP raffle on my website at TnA.com, which is in my description. Submit your summoner name at LolinWithTNC for a chance to play with me and possibly a professional player that you want to play with and talk with. The names of those who aren't chosen will be put in a box for a monthly $10 RP drawing. So the more times you put in your name, the higher the chance of winning. Of course, you're only limited to putting your name once per day. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys next time.